Hello everyone, Spaced Oyster here, and welcome back to Fire Emblem Randomized. This is Chapter 28X, Night of Farwells. This is a rather long, boring, tedious chapter that I absolutely hate even more since my computer crashed while I was recording it, and after I came up with an evil plan to try and clear it faster too. Alright, anyway, you know what, let's forget about that and just go over some details. This can be a tricky map because we have a lot of enemies with status staves, like this guy has silence, this druid down here is sleep, berserk, sleep. These three mages all have berserk, or not berserk, they have bolting. There are also ballista around, and then the boss, Sonia, she has a bolting. On the plus side, though, we have a new unit to talk about, Jafar. So Jafar here, he is normally an assassin, and he got changed into a paladin, and this is a massive upgrade for him. In addition to getting 2 extra movement, Jafar is also capable of moving after he does some small actions, such as trading and rescuing, and he has full use of the weapon triangle, although he only has an A rank in lances. He's got a D in swords now, and an E in axes, so he's a little bit limited, but overall he can do quite a bit. Let's see, and then, yeah, and also for this chapter, Nino is force deployed. If you're careful while playing through this, in a regular mode, it is very possible to train her up in this chapter. I think you can get her all the way up to level 20 and then promote her into a sage. But otherwise, just treat Nino like a weird escort sort of thing. Anyway, first plan of action is to put this sniper to sleep. He's standing on top of a ballista, and if he's asleep, it keeps the other archers that are present there from being able to use it. Woo! And Dorcas got more speed. This is a very weird situation. Oh, also, I forgot to mention, I used those boots that we got on Lucius to boost his movement, so he has 10 movement now instead of 8. Yeah, that's how it works. Okay. Now, speaking of things to do with Lucius, I'm also going to use a barrier on him. And then we're going to send him right over here. And kill this guy. Why not? Alright. Let's go ahead and get Hector. Well, actually, I'm going to need to play. Let's get Will out of here. Rescue, and then I guess I'll use Hector to take and drop him. Okay. And then we're going to want to move Dorcas to Nino up here, so that way she's out of range of the Pegasus Knights. Well, I don't think she was in range to begin with, so we're good. We're good. Okay. And then I want to back up Dorcas one, because where he was standing before, he was in range of that sage with a silence staff. And getting silenced is not a good thing at this point in time. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna trade this Brave Lance over to Jafar. My evil plan is to see if I can use the Warp Staff to get Jafar closer to Sonia once I'm right around this area, which is right around where my computer crashed. I'm thinking I'm going to have to change up how I record things, so that doesn't happen as often. But I make no guarantees. Alright, let's go ahead and trade for these as well, and let's take that as well too. Okay. get Rebecca up here. And yeah, I think we're gonna be good. I think we're gonna be good. Oof. Oh, right, and then some interesting story stuffs that happened on this chapter. Oh shoot, I was supposed to give Hawkeye a javelin. Crap baskets. Alright, well anyway, interesting story stuff that happened on this chapter is that this is basically the last hurrah of the Black Fang, I suppose. It's this chapter that we learned that Sonya, the lady we're fighting here, has been systematically killing and replacing the members of the Black Fang with morphs that Nurgle created. And I just realized I had Nino in danger there. She no, I think she just barely survived, but still very, very bad for her. Anyway, Nurgle was, Sonya was replacing the, members of the Black Fang for Nurgle, basically replacing them all with morphs. So yeah, the Black Fang is pretty much dead, and I guess I could go over what the Black Fang actually was. I don't really remember that well, because when I was playing the game, or when I usually play the game, I usually skip a lot of the story stuff, and Dorcas was still in silence range, really? Okay, anyway, I usually skip the story stuff, so I only know the story in brief stints, I guess is the right word. Yeah. And what I know of the story is basically put together from patchwork from when I've actually sat down and paid attention to it, or when I've avoided it completely. Anyway, the Black Fang, from what I've been able to gather, they were an assassination group centered in Bern, who primarily targeted corrupt rich people or corrupt lords and stuff. So they were basically like Robin Hood types, but for murder. Oh, I forgot to turn on Jafar's animations. Anyway. Yeah, that's basically what the Black Fang was. Robin Hood, but murder instead of thievery. And I guess they were kinda neat. I mean, I wouldn't call them the most heroic people ever. You know what? Let's just go ahead and axe this guy down. Ow. Sorry, I'm a little sore today. I just think I slept wrong and it just hurts everywhere. Okay, let's go ahead and... You don't have one of those staffs. Okay, then let's go ahead and get you up north here. And I'm gonna use Hammering on this physics staff, so that way I get more uses. Make sure when you're using your own hammer and staff that you are extremely, extremely careful. Because you only get 3 uses of the hammer, and being able to repair things is a godsend. Items I'd recommend targeting the most would be... let's see. Well, I guess the items I'd recommend using the hammer on the most would be things like your brave weapons and, sorry, I'm not thinking too clearly. Yeah, brave weapons and, And then other items that are tough to get a hold of. Spears, tomahawks, and the like. Basically just anything you can't guarantee getting another version of, or something that's insanely useful that you'll need to use more later. So Physic, it would be another example of a good thing to use the hammer on. Since Physic staves, you can only buy them in a few secret shops. And, let's see, yeah, they're only available in a few secret shops, and Pent normally comes with one. He didn't come with one for me because he's not able to use it anymore, which makes me sad. Yay, way to get a crit, Jafar. It's easily turning into one of my favorites now. On that practice run, he actually got turned into a general, and he was hilariously broken. He actually looked good as a general, too. It was like Bartra, but with a dark gray color scheme. Oof. Give me just a second. Gonna try and readjust a bit. Alright, here is where it gets tricky. Let's go ahead and take this guy out. Those bolting mages really aren't going to be much of a threat. And then I would leave Bartra behind, but it would be very tough to get him around. He's too heavy for a lot of my Wyvern Riders to pick up. And while I think Will, Wrath, and Jafar can pick him up, they can't walk on water. Units that are very useful for this chapter are obviously your flying units. Berserkers are very useful here, so Hawkeye and Dart, if you've promoted him. Both of them will be able to move over these water tiles, and it's insanely useful. Let's see. Huh. At one point of speed, made Dorcas a little bit better. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Here, one. Okay, I think I can do 2 more spaces. Okay. Now, you know what? I'm gonna have Dorcas move forward. Let's flux this guy down. Yay for a crit that you didn't even need. Oh yeah. I heard, I recently heard that they added Incineroar of all things to the new Super Smash Bros. And I'm super excited for that. Incineroar is one of my easily my most favorite of the Generation 7 starters. Doesn't Jafar just look pretty as a paladin? A few parts of the horse are a little off, but beyond that, he looks great, in my opinion. He was able to move a little bit farther than I thought he would. That's always good. And I should probably be more careful with these physics stabs. But then again, I can just hammer them back up. So I guess it's not a total waste. Okay. And then I also brought a few extra staves on Canis. He's also got the rescue and an extra restore. So that should come in handy. Let's see. Dorcas is just outside of his range. damage. Got it. But yeah, any good flyers you have for this map, I definitely recommend bringing them. It doesn't matter if they're your best fighters, like, even if they're a little bit underleveled, their ability to rescue drop for this chapter will be so helpful. I hope I didn't get Will killed. I don't think I did, but I think I did. No, never mind. That Nomad has a poison bow. There's no way he can deal 17 points of damage. Ooh. Oh, okay. Yay! Level 12. Yeah, and Jafar's so good, he has a perfect hit rate even at a weapon triangle disadvantage with the least accurate weapon type. Jafar's just so good. So good! Although he's a rare exception rather than the rule, so I don't know if that really counts for him. And what I do know is I kind of wish I'd given the elixir Jafar had to Hawkeye here, so that way he and Lucius could stay out here a bit longer and just kick all the ass, rather than me having to rely on Dorcus to be able to keep them all healthy with physic. Oh! Yeah, Will might have died. We'll see how much the poison does to him. But if it does 10%, then Will's a goner. Okay, it only did 1. Okay. Well, then, you know what? Screw you, Mr. Dude. Hector can't even kill him. Wrath can, though, I think. Yeah, Wrath doubles. Let's get Bartram moving along. No, I'm just gonna take this guy out. Wait. Better to do that from right here with the javelin. Okay. Give me just a second. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. Alright, anyway, where was I? Oh, right, Jafar's, well, I guess Jafar's connection to the evil bad guys. Like Sonya, he was inserted into the Black Fang by Nurgle, but unlike Sonya, Jafar didn't have to, seduce the guy in charge. Jafar just happened to be really good at killing stuff. So, Jafar got recruited into the Black Fang because of his talents, and rose to a high position based on those talents. Alright. And then he decides to betray Nurgle and join the group because Nino taught him that he doesn't need to be a heartless killing machine. He just has to figure out how to do things besides stab people. I don't know. I guess he's just into lollies. Which I guess is also appropriate. Well, not appropriate. It's very inappropriate. But I guess it makes sense that Nino would be Jafar's only non-hostile support. Like, Jafar is a prime example of asking just how the hell is that a support conversation, since I think Matthew, in his supports with Matthew is trying to kill Jafar. He fails, but he tries. And that's the important thing. Okay, anyway. Let's make sure we stay out of staff range for now. Okay, let's go ahead and put you here. And... yeah, moving on. Moving on. Yay! Critical hit. Those are always good, right? Right. Okay. That computer crashing was probably the worst thing to happen today, because I'm steadily losing all motivation to continue this recording, but I'll power through, because I'm having fun, and I didn't get a chance to try out my evil plan with the warp staff. Yeah, if you're playing the game yourself, the thing I want to try with the warp staff, that is not something you would normally be able to do, so I guess just don't try to replicate that part of this approach to the chapter, because that's not going to be an option for you. In fact, the only way I see being able to actually get to Sonya and kill her earlier than normal would be to send a really powerful flying unit over there and then kill her. But they'd have a really tough time to do it. There's a druid down there with a sleep staff, and if that hits, that flyer is basically dead, because there are also a bunch of wyvern riders and a wyvern lord down there. And if the unit's asleep, they won't be able to counter and kill those guys, and they'll just get killed. Alright. Evil plan. We're going to move Hawkeye over here, so that way he's in physics range. Or range of Dorcas to use physic. I'm also going to back up Hawkeye, or Lucius, so that way he can get healed too. Yeah. There we go. Let's go ahead and get Legalt over here. Ooh. Sorry, nose is a little stuffed right now. I don't know what's going on with me today. Actually, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think I can pull that off. Okay. First, I'm gonna pull this off. Yeah, I'm very, very glad Jafar came with that short spear. It's turning out to be insanely useful. Let's get Bartra over here too. And then Will, you're going to trade the hammer for restore, just in case. And since I got nothing better to do, I might as well heal Will. So that way someone doesn't kill Will. Because if someone killed Will, that would be bad. That would be very bad. We don't want to kill Will, we want to kill Bill. Woo, way to go, Jafar. Everyone is chanting Jafar. Not really, but you get the idea. Woo! I mean, it was an unnecessary crit, but it works. And these guys still have boltings? I thought you would be out by now. Jeez. Oh. Yeah. I really wish there was a way for me to just turn off ranged attacks. I think in future installments they actually made it work a lot better. I at least remember in Path of Radiance, the ninth Fire Emblem, when a unit used a long-range attack like that, they actually it actually just showed an animation playing of the attack. So like one of their long-range attacks was called Meteor, so it just showed the mage character using it, doing their overworld sprite thing of an attack animation, and then it dropped a meteor on their target. It was hilarious. Alright, let's go ahead and have Hawkeye attack here. Woo! Hooray for crits! And for Hawkeye being fast enough to double these guys. Seriously, they should be ashamed about that. Hawkeye is slow. He's only gained one point of speed. And as for where to feed this kill, I'm thinking... Well, let's try Bartra. Why not? And he gained almost nothing from that, so it's kind of a waste. Whatever. You work with what you're given. And speaking of working with what you are given, I'm gonna use Ninen's Grace on Rebecca. And send her over here to kill this guy. Woo! More crits! You'd think these characters have a lot of skill or something. No, Jafar doesn't quite reach. Let's see. Now he does. Okay. Yeah, and he'll be in range of those ballistas, so he can make them waste a few shots, too. Convenient. Alright, I forgot to mention, I calculated out Sonia's range, and she hits to about right here with her bolting, and it has 10 range, so it's pretty easy to figure out. So... right about there is the edge, is the farthest she can reach onto this platform. She can also reach right there. Yeah. Very, very tricky stuff, but we will work this stuff out. Oh, that's Will, Okay. No, I didn't want to wait. Okay then. I wanted to trade that warp staff over from Wrath to Dorcas. Okay. But you know what? There's time. There is plenty of time. Okay. I guess I can leave Hawkeye here to deal with these guys. Let's see. Yeah, Hawkeye should be fine. Let's go ahead and get the Luscious Lucius over here. And let's keep Hector close so that way he doesn't get killed by surprise reinforcements. Hawkeye's kicking so much name. But yeah, really excited for Incineroar and Smash. I think I brought that up. I'm pretty sure I did. If not, I'm excited for Incineroar in Smash. What I'm not so excited for is the fact that they didn't bring Isaac into Smash. Isaac wants to smash. Seriously, I'm pretty much convinced that Nintendo hates Camelot. Hates them with the searing red-hot passion of 1,000 burning suns, and refuses to acknowledge any of the creative things they have contributed to that company. Alright, I'm gonna do it right this time. Set Jafar just outside of the range. Make sure we get... I need Canis to be close enough. We should be fine right outside of this Ballista's range, but I don't want him to get attacked either. So right around here is good. Dorcas, you're going to need to warp. We'll take and drop you off there. Does anyone need healing? Jafar could use some. Woo! Nino gained a level. Kind of superfluous, but whatever. And then I'm gonna have to make sure I keep 2 people capable of rescuing and dropping Dorcas nearby. That'll just be Lucius. Let's put him here. Gotta be careful of Sword Slayer. We're fine. We're good. We're good. We're good. Let's back up Hawkeye a bit, actually. And Hector close. Okay. I think we're good. Next turn. Ooh. Oh yeah, and let's see. And then Halloween was recent too, and now I just have an extreme hatred for that holiday because work got so insanely busy having to deal with all those drunk people. So I just don't like Halloween anymore. You can blame customer service for my dislike of Halloween. Jafar took no damage. Okay, so... I believe I can make this work. Okay, so first step... I think I got it, because I'm gonna need... Okay, because I'm gonna need to get, definitely get Nino out of the range. Canis, yeah, Canis too, just in case it does not work. Dorcas can move to there. Okay, I got it. We'll start by playing Phila's Might right here. We'll move Jafar right down to here. And then we're going to play for Jafar. And she's got bolting equipped, right? Right. And then... Yes! And he got a crit. Okay. Okay, yeah, this is amazing. No, you are not perfect, lady. You are not perfect. Okay, that was worth it. I don't care if Jafar got the kill. And a fell contract. Oh crap, I have to drop something as I want that. I'm gonna drop the hand axe. I got a lot of those. No, wait, no, let's... Yeah, no, let's drop the short spear. It's almost broken. Okay, okay. I will be right back. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. Just so many weird things going on here. Okay. Well, not weird, but so many interruptions. That's the right word. That is the right word. Okay, I'm gonna put you right here. Let's see. Alright, let's see. Dorcus is not safe. Or let's see. 9 defense and 14 speed. To 30 attack, so you take 21. Not Dorcas is fine. I'm gonna get Bartra in range though. Let's go ahead and get some healing done, too. I think I also technically cheated, because I just noticed that I warped Jafar right on top of a wall. So I definitely needed to get Dorcas here, here, or here. So I probably should have waited one more turn, but that is still hilarious. I loved it. It was... highlight of the whole thing. I think I'm going to try and turn that into one of those Harry Potter style movable pictures somehow, and then put that whole sequence as a bumper sticker, because that was just plain hilarious. And I loved it. I don't know if that's going to put a stop to reinforcements. I have never killed Sonya this early before. I usually, like, you don't normally have a warp staff this early on, and sending a flyer out is very dangerous. Jafar might be in danger too. Actually, no, Jafar is not going to be in danger because Phila's Might and Ninen's Grace, they both count as oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Status conditions. So when you're under effect of one of those, you cannot be affected by the other. Alright, I'm gonna have to give Dorcas the rescue staff, so I'll just have Canis traded to him next turn. I guess I could, yeah, I'm not sure what to do. I just hope Dorcas doesn't get killed, because he's in range of the sleep staff, and I don't know if being put to sleep will increase the odds that he can get crit. But Jafar will be fine, so I think I'll just call that a turn. Yeah, and then I can just put, well, I have two options for next turn. I can either give Dorcas a rescue staff and have him rescue Jafar, or I can have Jafar sit on the throne. When you're on the throne, you instantly recover from whatever status condition you have. With sleep, however, you'd have to rescue drop someone onto it, or you'd have to be put to sleep while you're on the throne. Either way, I am looking forward to seeing how the rest of this chapter plays out, because that was a little unorthodox, to put it lightly. Yeah, they're just charging me now. I guess I moved into their aggro range. 20 damage. I must have done my maths wrong. Yay, level up! Defense and resistance. Neat. Going for Jafar again. Hilarious. It actually is kind of weird that they're going for Jafar so much. Dorcas, why are you so susceptible to these sleep staves? You're a druid! And your resistance is a smidge higher than normal. Alright, so we got a bunch of Wyvern Riders. This is very dangerous, actually. I think I might be in trouble. I do not want to have to reset after all this. And that means I'm going to have to play extremely carefully. Huh. But I think I can make it work. Huh. I could even go for... Huh. I'd probably go for a pretty early clear, too. Because if I warp Hector over here, then he can seize the throne and I win. Interesting. So that's plan A. Plan B is I send Jafar to the south to try and take out all these guys. And let's see, they all got 22 attack, and this guy has Luna. 22 to 17 resistance, that means he takes 5 damage from each. I think I can pull it off, but it's risky. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's really tempting to end the chapter right now. It really is, because this is such a sticky situation. Oh, alright. How well does Lucius do against this guy? There we go. Okay, so Bartra's got this guy down. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay. You know what? I think I'm also going to send Jafar to the south. Why not? Get him his hand axe equipped and wait. We're definitely going to want to take out this Wyvern Lord. So I think what I'll do is javelin him. Or her. It's very tough to tell. And as I already pointed out, Hawkeye is technically a female Wyvern Lord. Okay, these guys hit quite hard. I am in a lot of danger. Oh crap. You know what? Your hit rate's good enough. Let's javelin again. Okay. Okay. Crap, that kind of ruins my warp strat, too. Because I would have needed... Crap. Alright, well, you're going down. And I think the rest of these Wyvern Riders are going to do way too much damage. Shit. You know what? I should have just ended the chapter sooner. I don't care about the experience. I could have just ended it, and then this would all be over with. Okay, let's see. Both of my bards are in a lot of danger here. For that matter, so is Dorcas. Let's see. No, they got 50 plus... Yeah, Dorcas is in a lot of danger too, because let's see. 15, 15, and 14 is 44. Maybe I should have played for Hawkeye instead. Not good. I'm gonna have to reset after getting all of this done. Alright. Well, I can try to lure one of the Wyvern Riders over here instead. Put one to sleep, but I don't want to have to count on that. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right here. Hector, you back up, take, and drop. Okay. Cross your fingers, people. Cross your fingers. Way to go, Jafar. Way to go. Okay, I think we might be in the clear. Because they seem more interested in Rebecca. She might be in danger too, though. Okay, she's out of danger now. She is out of the danger zone. Oof. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I don't... Well, it would be funny slash convenient to end the chapter earlier. I think I kind of want to just stick to doing the rest of it all normal-like, so that way I can get some EXPs and I can grab these treasure chests. You know, one of them has like this. There's the one with the speed ring. The other one has another ring for my bards to use. The Thor's Ire, which boosts your crit rate. And then the last one just has a dark magic tome that's not really all that good. Oh no. That's not good. That is not good. Not good. Miss! Thank goodness! Okay. Yeah, I I think the rest of the chapter is going to proceed like normal. And I don't want this guy to get a chance to attack, so I'm going to bravely lance him. I feel like I'm using up this brave lance way too much. But that's a-okay. And I think that means that all of the bridges are on specific timers. I'm normally very used to, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm normally used to all the bridges appearing pretty much at the exact same time once Sonia's dead, but I think that's just a turn counter for that happening. Also, do I get to sing Ding Dong, the Wicked Witch is dead now? I kinda want to, because Sonia was a Wicked Witch. Of course, you replace the W with a B there. You know what? Rebecca's already a high enough level. Let's feed a kill to Lucius. He's low-leveled, and his stats are better than hers. It's the best of both worlds. Rebecca, you could learn from Lucius. I mean, he's obviously beats you out in the looks department. He's a better unit than you. You know what, Rebecca? You're basically just proving how useless you are compared to other units. Even when you're in a better class, you're still useless. Well, not really. She's been contributing so much to this run. I'm kind of glad she got Wyvern Rider. Kind of really glad. Okay. And I would love to get both of these guys lured out, so I'm just going to set Bartra up with an Iron Axe. Let's go ahead and heal you up. Yeah, and then Warp is a staff I normally don't use. It's, well, basically that old gamer, I guess, trap you fall into when you, where an item you have seems too good to use, so you never use it. And Warp, for me, was basically that trap. So I'm always thinking, like, oh, I can't use it, it's just too good, and then the game's over. Let's heal you up, and then I guess I should send... Well, I was thinking of sending Lucius out to take care of all these archers, but I'm thinking Hawkeye is the better choice, since Hawkeye's got higher defenses. Even with the Delphi shield, that just negates the double damage. It doesn't make Lucius any better at dealing with bows. Oh crap, I misclicked wait again. Damn it. You know what? It's fine. I'll just trade the thing next turn and then have Nino or Canis play for him. Oof. Nosferatu! I just wanted to practice saying that. I'm so used to calling it Nosferatu. And that's clearly an incorrect pronunciation. Yeah. So, I'm gonna axe this guy down. I hope killing Sonia didn't turn off all the bridges indefinitely. That would be kind of hilarious / horrible. But, I mean... Well, it just means I'd be a lot better, or it just means I'd be really grateful that I brought so many flyers. Alright. And yeah, I want to keep that javelin on Luscious, just in case. And then we get Hawkeye closer. I do want to get to all those treasure chests, so killing those archers is gonna be a good thing. Oh good, they ran out of shots. Now this guy's probably gonna go for Hawkeye anyway, so I guess we'll go ahead and move on down. Heal up, and, you know, all that fun stuff. But yeah, if you're ever having trouble, especially in Fire Emblem 6, the advice I heard is just make use of the warp staff more. I don't know if you can get multiple warp staffs in Fire Emblem 6, but an item you never use is basically useless, so just stick to it. My good magic users up front, so... Well, Dorcas is already there, so I guess we're good. I guess we are good. Now, Dorcas's growth rates have been very non-reflective of what his stats actually are. It's hilarious, and I love it. Although, his stats are still low, so I guess... That's not too good. But whatever. Oh crap, I forgot to take that short spear away. Now I'm just basically wasting it. But that's A-okay. No, it's not A-okay. Short spears are in short supply, pun intended. Yeah, I think we might have turned the bridges off. So... 11... And a couple of these guys actually have long bows. Let's see. So let's short spear this guy. We're gonna need to take down those generals. So I got 3 options. Option 1 is to pelt them with javelins with Lucius and Rebecca. That's not the most viable option, however. Option 2 is to see if I can warp. No, I can't quite warp Bartra down there. So that's not an option. And he's too big to get picked up, yeah. So real option number 2 is to pick up Jafar and drop him off, because his 21 defense would do much better against these guys' attack, but he'd have to take 3 hits. Of 18 plus 10, 28 points of damage, and then dealing 30 back. So 10 each, yeah. I do need to kill those guys, though. So, you know what? Let's just go with Plan Javelin. I do wish one of my anima magic users was good enough to do bolting. Actually, Hector could wield bolting. He's got the weapon rank for it. Oh, that might have been something I could do for him. Anyway, I think we're gonna have to go from there. I guess I could warp Hector over to the throne, so that way, if I'm in any danger, I can just seize it and end the chapter right there. That might be a good idea. I should have done that. I should have done that. I'm such an idiot. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Why didn't that guy go to all 3? What? That is weird. Why did he attack from 2 spaces away? He could attack from 3. Oh. The only spot that was safe from 3 spaces away was occupied by another guy. Okay, never mind. Never mind. You're good, mister. You are good. Well, you're not good, but I understand why you made your decision now. Yeah. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that confirms we aren't going to be seeing any more enemies popping up. So let's clear all this out. Move Hector up one, so Dorcas can legitimately warp Hector right onto the throne. I love warp! Let's javelin you down. Way to go, Rebecca! And then I was thinking just pick up Jafar with Lucius and drop him, so I think that's what I'll do. And how are we doing on that Brave Lance? Where are you, Jafar? There we are. 23, so I'd lose 8 more uses. I think we're good. Let's go ahead and give him that Brave Lance to make this go a little faster. And yeah, then we're good from there. Good from there, I believe. Does anyone need healing? Well, I guess Hawkeye does, but I don't want to get anyone in range of that ballista, so I'll heal Hawkeye later. Sorry, I'm just still in so much awe of the early Sonya kill. Hilarious, it was totally worth it. Way to conserve the Brave Lance, Jafar. You're amazing. I do feel kind of bad feeding all these general kills to Jafar, since they would give so much more EXP to a weaker unit. But I just want to get them out of the way so that way I can move faster. Ah. But I guess just take that all as a lesson. Always consider every option available to you. If you're struggling with a chapter, see if you got a good utility staff or something else you can put to use, and use it. Okay, next we're going to need to get Legult to the far side. And I guess I could feed those mage kills to Rebecca. Yeah, they're super weak, so they don't even deal that much damage. Well, she doesn't gain that much EXP from it anyway, so they'll column A, they'll column B. Ugh. Wait, why did I use a physic? It wasn't pressing to heal Hawkeye. Convenience. Convenience. Yay, level up! And another horrible one. How could you, Hawkeye? So I guess that's the danger of killing Sonya early. You completely break the chapter, because now none of the paths are appearing. Fun times. It also turns off the reinforcement, so I'm getting significantly less EXP than I could from this chapter. And Jafar got a lot of the kills, so that stunts the EXP gain even more. But it was hilarious. I'm going to keep reiterating that point, aren't I? I should just shut up about it. Okay. Grab this chest. Did I see someone who was injured? No, it was just the numbers blurring on the screen too quickly. Yeah. And then I guess I could build up some supports. Yeah, I think I'm gonna also work on building up a support between Wrath and Will. Let's see, I didn't bring Farina. I guess I could do Jafar with Legault. So I guess that's an option, yeah. Thor's Ire, okay. Yeah, Fenrir is just an A-rank Dark Magic Tome. It weighs a lot, so it's not really worth using. Pretty much anything you could accomplish with the Fenrir Tome, you can do just as easily with, what's the word I'm looking for? You can do it, you can accomplish it with a Flux, since the Flux would be light enough to allow, your Dark Magic user to use it. Alright, anyway, I'm gonna build those supports up, and I will see you guys back here, or I'll be back here when something interesting happens, if something interesting happens. Alright, so yeah, see you guys back here. Alright, and we are back. We got that C-rank support between Jafar and Legault, and a C between Will and Wrath. Not the most useful combinations, but you work with what you got. Anyway, before we end the chapter off, I think I'll actually promote Legault right here and now. So, Fell Contract time! Oh yeah, and as you noticed, the bridges appeared. You just had to wait a few turns. Yeah, Assassin. Very underwhelming promotion gains. Just 1 point of strength and a little bit of extra defense. Very underwhelming. Alright, anyway, yeah, the pathways appeared a few turns after I opened all the chests and started building up supports, so I think we're all set to go. Oh, dear little Nino. You were actually able to contribute something to the chapter this time. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and call that an episode. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time. Spaced Oyster, signing out.